Come in.
Hi, my name is Kim, and I'll be doing an assessment of your lungs and your thorax. May I take a look at your armband, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Williams, how are you today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Well, I wanted to know, do you have any history of asthma, bronchitis, or any other breathing difficulties?
No, ma'am. I'm healthy as always.
Okay, what about family? Any family had any problems in the past that you know of or aware of breathing
No,
difficulties?
ma'am. Not that I know of.
Okay. Well, right now I'm going to take a look at your nares and your lips and your nail beds to see if there's any abnormalities.
Okay.
Just breathe normal. Okay. The nares is not flaring. The lips are not pursed. Let me take a look at your nail beds. And your nail beds are pink. Very good. Well, right now I'm going to also ask you to remove your gown for me.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's going to take a look at you. The color of your face and skin and lips, all of it is symmetric. See no discoloration. Okay, could you please turn to the back for me? I'm going to assess your scapula.
Okay.
Just put your arms to the side. And everything seems to be symmetrical. There's no protruding. The shoulders are equal. The ratio of the anterior posterior to the transverse diameter is about 1:2. And the spontaneous process appears straight and the thorax appears symmetric with ribs protruding downward at about approximately 45-degree angle in relation to your spine. Okay, Mr. Williams, I'm going to touch your back. I'm going to actually assess you. I'm going to inspect and palpate for tenderness and sensation, if that's okay with you.
That's okay.
Okay. We'll start here. Tell me if you note any pain or tenderness. No pain, no tenderness. See no lesion or any masses are present. I'm also going to palpate for crepitus, and I'm going to also ask you to repeat the word 99.
99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99.
Okay, very good. Okay, Mr. Williams, now I'm going to assess your back for fremitus. I'm going to touch your back and I'm going to ask you to repeat the words 99.
Okay. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99.
Very good. The fremitus is symmetric and easy identifiable. It was symmetric on both sides, and it did slightly diminish as I went to the lower lobes, lungs. Now I'm just going to ask you to take a couple of deep breaths as I place my hands on the small of your back. I'm going to ask you to inhale and exhale, okay? Take a deep breath. Again. Very good. I did note that the patient moved about 5 to 10 centimeters apart symmetrically. Now I'm going to percuss for tone. And I will be placing my fingers on your back and tapping lightly, and I'm going to percuss for tones. Is that okay with you? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, resonance was present as I did my percussions. Now I'm going to ask, I'm going to do the percussion for diaphragmatic exertion, Mr. Williams. I'm going to ask you to exhale deeply and then hold it, okay? Exhale and hold it. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to inhale and hold it. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other side as well. Exhale deeply and hold it, please. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to inhale deeply and hold it. Okay. Now I'm going to just take a measurement. And it's reading about a 6 on the left and a 6 on the right. Okay, Mr. Williams, now I'm going to auscultate you, meaning I'm going to listen to your lung sounds as you breathe in and out. At any time you feel the need to rest, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Take a deep breath. very good. I did not hear any adventitious lung sounds. Okay, Mr. Williams, I just wanted to note that you had regular rhythm and normal depth of rate in your breath sounds. Okay, Mr. Williams, there was no wheezing, there was no crackles present. Now I'm going to also auscultate you again, and I'm going to ask you to repeat 99. Okay, this is called bronchophony. Okay.
Okay. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to say E. And this is called echophony.
E. 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 E.
Now I'm going to ask you to whisper 1, 2, 3. This is called whisper pectoralique.
Okay.
Okay, very good. The voice transmission is soft and muffled as I did the bronchophony, and the transmission was soft and muffled as I did the E. And the sound is very faint as I did the whisper pectoralique. Okay, Mr. Williams, now I'm going to have you turn and face me, please. Now I'm going to do your anterior thorax. I'm just now going to inspect your anterior posterior diameter. And sit up straight for me. Arms down to, or you're resting on your lap for me. Thank you. Just come to the side and me look at you laterally. Okay, very good. The sternum is positioned at midline and is straight. There's no retraction observed. The ribs are sloped downward with symmetric intercostal spaces, around about 90 degrees. Just breathe normal for me. Very good. The respirations are relaxed. Now I'm just going to count for a second to see how many respirations you have per minute. Okay, let me get my watch. Okay, Mr. Williams, I just wanted to note that you had regular rhythm and normal depth of rate in your breath sounds. Okay, Mr. Williams, you have about 16 breaths per minute. Now I'm going to inspect your thorax space. I'm going to ask you to breathe normally and observe, and I'm going to observe your intercostal spaces, okay? Okay, I see no retraction or bulging in your intercostal spaces. And you're not using any accessory muscles, which is good. Now I'm going to palpate you. I'm going to do the same as I did behind. I'm just going to observe any tenderness, any masses, and inspect for any lesions, okay? If you feel any pain, let me know, okay? Any pain? Okay, very good. Okay, Mr. Williams, there was no crepitations and I felt no masses or lesions. Now, just as I did before, I'm going to also ask you to repeat the words 99 as I do move across your chest, okay?
Okay. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99.
Okay, very good. Firmness is symmetrical and easily identified. And it was symmetric and bilateral. Okay, Mr. Williams, I'm going to palpate your anterior chest expansion. I'm going to place my hands on your chest, and I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in as I observe.
Okay.
Breathe in, out, in, out. Very good. Okay. My thumbs did move outward in a symmetric fashion from the midline, which is good. Now I'm going to do the percussions, and I'm just going to ask you to get comfortable and relax for me. Okay, very good. Okay, Mr. Williams, as I percussed for tone, the resonance was present, and it did elicit dullness over the breast tissue, the heart, and the liver, and this is normal. Now I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to auscultate for your anterior breath sounds, and I'm going to listen for any adventitious lung sounds, just as we did before. deep breath for me. Very good. The lungs were clear. There were no adventitious lung sounds. There was no wheezing, no crackling. This is very good. Okay, Mr. Williams, I want to thank you and I appreciate you allowing me to listen to your lungs and assessing your thorax. Is there any questions that you have for me?
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, everything seems to be okay, and I hope you have a good day, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.